Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to use AI agent to automate contract management and extract suppliers agreements. So let's suppose I'm receiving all the suppliers agreements in my Google Drive and I want to extract the key terms from that. I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI and I'm going to extract all the details and add that to my Google Sheets. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever a new file is uploaded or added in my Google Drive, the data will be automatically extracted with the help of OpenAI, and then these details will be automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to use AI agent to automate contract management and extract supplier agreement. For this, I've created an automation workflow where I've built connection between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets. And as soon as I've uploaded a file in my Google Drive, over here you can see that the agreement is made and entered into January 15, 2025 by and between. The buyer name is this, the supplier name is this, and here are the rest of the details. And as soon as I've uploaded this file in my folder, all the details were extracted and added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet with the help of AI agent. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to use an AI agent to automate contract management and extract suppliers agreement. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI, and Google Drive with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now, after browsing this website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. And if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free. And this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as how to use AI agent to automate contract management and extract supplier agreements. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. And here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, an action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to use AI agent to automate contract management and extract suppliers data, which means whenever I'm going to upload a new file in this particular folder, the details will be automatically extracted by the AI agent and it will be automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet, which means whenever I'm going to add a new file in this particular folder, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new file in my folder and then action says do this, then extract the details from that file and add that to Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Drive, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI and Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Google Drive. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new file in a specific folder and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. And if you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here you need to choose your account in which you have logged in your Google Drive. And after choosing your account, you simply need to grant away some permissions, for which you need to click on this allow. Here it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here authorization successful, which means Google Drive is connected with Pabbly Connect. And now I have to enter this folder. Now over here you can see that I have created a folder by the name contract management. So I'm going to select that particular folder itself in which I'm going to add the file. Now you can see that this folder is empty. So I have already downloaded a suppliers agreement which I'm going to upload in this folder. And here it has been uploaded. Now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this 3 dots, click on the share, and then I have to click on this share. Here I have to give away the general access to anyone with the link, and then I have to save this so that whenever I'm going to receive the data in my Pabbly Connect workflow of this file, because of that general access, my file will be accessed to my AI agent and the data will be extracted. If I do not give away the general access, my file will remain private and my AI agent will not be able to access this file. So now after giving away the general access to anyone with the link and after uploading this file, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. Here we have received the response. We have received the web view link, web content link, and we have received the rest of the details. Like here, the permission kind, permission ID is anyone with the link. Now if I open my Google Drive, if I open this file which I have uploaded, the suppliers agreement is made and entered on March 10, 2025 by and between. The buyer name is Urban Home Furniture Limited and the supplier is Craft Edge Woodworks. Now I'm going to open the response which I have received. In this web view link, I have the link to the file which I have uploaded. So I'm going to copy and paste that in a new tab. And let's wait till it gets downloaded. Here it has been downloaded and this is the same exact file. You can check this, that the buyer was Urban Home Furniture Limited and the supplier was Craft Edge Woodworks. So here we have received the exact same response of the file which we have uploaded in Google Drive. And now here, as we have received the response, we can say the connection setup that we have created between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever I'm going to upload a new file in my Google Drive, I will start capturing that response there in this workflow. But before moving further, we have to understand that Google Drive is a polling based application, which means Pabbly Connect will check for the response in 10 minutes and not instantly. So if I upload any file, I'm going to receive the response after 10 minutes and not instantly. You can also set your trigger time by going towards the 3 dots, click on the set trigger time, and from this drop down you can select your trigger time. I have selected this as 10 minutes and then I have saved this. Now moving on to the next step, I have received the response, I have received the file, and now I want to extract the details and the key points from this file. So for that, I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, which is going to act as my action application. So here in my action application, I'm going to take OpenAI. And then in my action event, I'm going to take extract content from PDF and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Now I'm going to click on the hyperlink which is given in the help desk, and it has taken me towards this API keys page. To create a new API token, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First, I have to provide the name of this key. Then I have to select the project as default project and the permissions as all. And then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to me, which I need to copy and simply paste that over here. Here, as I have already created this connection, I have created this connection multiple times. I have selected the existing connection and then go with save. Here, OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So first, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini. If you want to use some other model, you can toggle on this button, remove this AI model and enter your own AI model. As I have my AI model, I have selected that. Next, I need to enter this image of the PDF URL. Now, I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Here, I've received the response from Google Drive, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Drive. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here, I'm going to enter this web content link as the image PDF URL. Now, I need to enter this prompt. So over here, I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that you are a professional data extractor. You have to extract the details from this file so that I can add in my Google Sheets, something like that. I'm going to enter my prompt like, so here I've written, you are an AI contract assistant Read the following supplier agreement and extract the essential key terms needed for business tracking and decision making. Return the data in clean JSON format for use in Google Sheets. This is the prompt, and then I need to enter the structured output. Now, this is a very important field. To get the response in JSON format, we have to enter the structured output, and to enter the structured output, I have to get the JSON schema. Now, how to get this JSON schema? Under this important note, you can see this hyperlink. So we will open this, and it has taken me towards the structured outputs. Now over here you can see try it out in playground or generate a ready to use schema definition to experiment with structured outputs. And now I'm going to click on this generate. So over here I can see this describe how you want the model to respond, and we will generate a JSON schema. So here I'm going to enter all the fields which I require to be extracted. These are the fields: supplier name, contract start date, end date, payment terms, delivery schedule, and the termination clause summary. So over here what I'm going to do, I'm going to add all these fields, and then I have to create a particular format so as to get the JSON schema or the right JSON schema. For that, what I have to do, I have to enter all these fields. The first field is supplier's name. I'm going to enter supplier name, and then I have to write type of text, give the name of the supplier. And I'm going to do the same for the rest of the fields. For all of these fields, I have to create this format only. So I'm going to create. So here I have written supplier name, type of text, the name of the supplier vendor mentioned in the contract, contract start date, type of date, the date when the supplier contract becomes effective, then the end date, payment terms, delivery schedule, and the termination clause summary. We have to make sure that we add all the fields, and then we add all these details in this particular format itself, and then we simply need to click on this create and nothing else. You will see just in few seconds a JSON schema will be generated, and here it is. So now we simply need to copy this entire JSON schema, and then we have to paste that in the structured output. Now we are done with adding the prompt structured output, PDF URL, and then I simply need to click on the save and send test request. You will see that in no time I'm going to receive the response in JSON format for all the fields which we have added. So here we have received the response. The supplier name is Craft Edge Woodworks. We have received the start date, the end date, the payment terms, delivery schedule, and the termination clause summary. We are going to check this. I'm going to open my PDF, and we have to check whether the details are correct or not. So this is the PDF. I'm going to open this. The buyer name was this, supplier name was this. So I have received the response. The supplier name is correct. Then the contract start date, it is written over here 15th March 2025. So here we have received the contract duration. Start date is 15th March, end date is 14th March 2026, and we have received the same response. The payment term, it has generated the payment terms, delivery schedule, and the termination clause summary. So here we have received the same exact response which we wanted for all the fields, and now I want to add this to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. For that, I'm going to click on add action step button, and then I'm going to search for Google Sheets. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this add new row and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on the sign in with Google. Choose an account which you have logged in your Google Sheets, and then grant away the permissions. You can do this too because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, and here Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter the spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet supplier agreement. So I have entered that, and it has automatically detected the sheet, and now I'm going to enter all these details. So I'm going to enter these details from the response which I have received. The supplier name was this. Then I've received the start date. Over here I'm going to map all these details, and mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and here we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now let me open my Google Sheets, and here we have received the response. The supplier name, contract start date, end date, and the rest of the details are also same. So now to summarize, we took Google Drive as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the file response, and after that we wanted to extract the file. So we took OpenAI and extracted the details, and we added all these extracted details to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.